What's shaking, Chewer Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 18 video, and this one's kind of a surprise. I didn't really expect to do this, but I'm going through the solos, and I'm like, dang, this works for these for this Madden as well. So shout out to my Twitch followers who showed this to me. I'm not sure the exact person, but on Madden 17, they showed me that this play is absolutely phenomenal on defense to help you get through solos a lot faster. It will also, you're going to get a sack almost every play, it will feel like, and cause fumbles. It's absolutely wonderful. It is a little high risk, so I wouldn't encourage you to do it like if you're up by 4 with a few seconds left. But honestly, any other time, run it. So this is part of the journey. I'm not even halfway done with the journey yet, but don't allow more than 65 yards and win the game. So I know this is going to be a defensive one, so that's what we're going to go into. So we're doing a journey solo, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. All right, so we are, I have to win the game. Ugh. So what you want to do is you want to go into special teams and go into punt block 4-4 even and 8 up safe man. So I'll go ahead and hit A, and we'll go ahead and change our camera angle. We need to change that. And what you want to do is this is going to be this is so good against the run. You want to be on the opposite side of where I knew it was going to be a run, so I wasn't really worried about it. It looked like a run formation. So you really want to be on the opposite side of the running back if it is in shotgun. And you want to be able to really just come in as free as possible. So you look for this little as blockers. So this side looks pretty free. So let's go ahead and see if they don't. Oh, there we go. I got around, and you see a fumble. This is going to happen even on the harder difficulties. The computer doesn't know how to pick this up. It's just like in Madden 17. Even with the better blocking, look how. I mean, I'm not even going to cut this because it's so easy. All right, so it doesn't honestly matter because it's an empty set, which is a little scary because if they're going to be able to. Oh. That does happen if you're not super you get frozen, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm still going to get the sack and a fumble. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let me go ahead and score this touchdown, and I'm going to be right back and show you some more footage with this crazy defense. All right, we're back on defense. As you see, we scored a touchdown. We also went for 2 on a side note. So again, special teams, 4-4 even, 8 up safe man. On a side note, make sure to always go for 2 if you can make it a 2-point game, because that way you just need a field goal and it will allow you just to go to win the game. You don't even want to go to overtime. A 3-point game, a 2-point game is irrelevant. Look how good this is against the run. It's so easy. It doesn't matter. I mean, you don't want to go to overtime if you're trying to get through these solos fast. All right, 3rd and 12. Yeah, so make sure you're going for 2. To make it a 2-point game. Make sure you're doing that. I should have probably went on the other side. Oops, don't go off sides. That's okay. This should still... Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's so easy, and you see we're obviously not going to give that up. They'll punt it. Yeah, it's super easy. You will find... This will work even on... this is like the level of difficulty. This might be pro, but I'm not sure what the levels are this year. But it says difficulty 2. So maybe it's the equivalent of like a pro. Let's just fair catch that. So I should have probably ran backwards. I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to take up as much time as possible. I only need a field goal, so it's super easy to get through these solos. So that's why I went for 2. Get a field goal in the game as fast as possible. And then, yeah, you'll be on your way to finishing these solos so fast. Let me know if this video was helpful. You may have already known this. If you did, I'm sorry. I want to make sure everybody gets this out there because honestly, it's so OP for solos, whether your team is garbage or your team's super good. Just a side note, I would also recommend trying to get your fastest guy. Tackling is not going to be too big of an issue. You're going to come screaming. They're going to make that play most of the time. So you might want somebody maybe that has a little bit of tackling, but really... they're going to come screaming, so it's not going to be a big deal. Speed is most important. So just keep that in mind if you are trying to do it. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this found you well. Hopefully you're having a good day. And hopefully you guys come back. But thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.